Hello guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi di channel gua, Sayana Channel. Dan malam hari ini kita akan bermain game Hogwarts Legacy. Gua tahu gua telat, dan gue juga udah main separuh. Belum lama banget sih kayaknya. Tapi hampir semuanya magic spell gue udah kebuka sih. Tapi ya buat sampai ke dark magicnya belum kebuka. Jadi mungkin sekarang kita menuju ke misinya buat dapetin spell yang dark magicnya itu. Dah. Kenapa gua nggak streaming ini? Karena kemarin internet gue rusak, wifi-nya, jadi nggak bisa internetan pakai wifi. Dan kalau misalkan internetan pakai kartu SIM card di Jepang itu, dia sinyalnya kurang stabil. Dan ya, mahal juga. Kalau misalkan habis kuotanya, sayang juga ya. Jadi ya, mumpung nggak terlalu jauh amat, jadi mari kita main game Hogwarts Legacy Indonesia. Gue mainnya di PC ya guys. Cuman mainnya pakai stick. Enakan pakai stick soalnya kalau main ini, menurut gue. Oke, gue udah dapetin baju Slytherinnya itu loh, yang dari ngumpulin apa namanya, yang kunci-kunci terbang itu loh. Kalau agak ngelag sorry ya guys, mungkin PC gua kentang, tapi gua mungkin ada sedikit ngelag kayak gitu kayaknya. Sejauh ini aman ya. Jadi kita main quest aja ya. Soalnya side questnya tinggal satu. Ini Alohomora udah tinggal 13 lagi. Ntar lah nyarinya gampang. Itu mah kita ntar lah. Kita ke semuanya apa? Kita ke Sebastian dulu. Ini yang dapetin spell itu kan, kalau nggak salah dark spell kan kayaknya. Aduh jauh cuy. Oh iya bener aja kayaknya. Ini yang ini dah yang dapetin apa namanya, dark magicnya itu loh. Tuh kan, anjir jauh, bangke. Untung di sini sistem travelnya cepet dan gampang.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Gimana sih Sebastian? Anjay. Ini baju ini enak guys. Kalau misalkan kita ngeluarin spell dia nyala. Tuh. Sebastian. Cuman kayaknya ngabisin baterai stick gua sih. Tapi ya satisfying.
Made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Apakah sekarang
This way.
misinya? Ayolah, jalan Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My
Gua nggak
sister
suka
should be just inside.
karakternya pakai topi guys. Jadi gini aja. Masuk aja nih.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Wah,
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
maksudnya
But we
si
haven't
cewek ini
tried
kena
everything.
There
curse itu.
is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I
Oh,
can
apa
never
keluarga
accept it.
Oh iya, ceweknya ini adiknya apa?
Now
Sepupunya
what you've done.
kena curse dia.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Wih, bajunya ganti
Poor
dia.
Sebastian.
Oh.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Tar. Kok bajunya aneh dia? Oh. Di bawah belakangnya dia ke depan, cuk. Ngebug. Oh,
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Pak, jangan marah-marah, Pak.
Excuse
Santai,
me,
Pak, santai.
Mr. Sallow.
Keep calm, keep
Oh,
calm.
yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to
Ew.
stop. He
Oh,
thinks he
yeah,
can
man.
help Anne, but nothing can be done for
Pamannya
her.
ini. Pamannya terus yang cewek tadi siapa? Sepupunya kah?
I understand
adiknya.
you've tried everyone
Yang diem
from
sama
Nurse
pamannya.
Delaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark
Benar
magic
cuy,
cursed Anne,
dark magic cuy.
and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Jadi jangan kasih dia harapan.
I
cuy,
understand what you're
katanya.
saying, sir.
Good.
Gua
I
nggak
know
bisa
what's
bahasa
best
Inggris,
for
cuy.
Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help,
yang cewek tadi
you'll
itu
make
anaknya
sure
bapak-bapak
Sebastian
ini.
does what he should do, not what he
Sebastian,
wants to do.
sepupunya.
He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day, Paman. Makasih, Om.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to
Gua
bear.
suka banget aksen British tuh.
Are you all right, Anne?
Are you
I didn't mean
alright?
to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The
You're
pain
all
from this
right.
curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth-year Sebastian told me
Kasihan,
about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind
Oh,
being
ini
in
juga
Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle
Siswinya
and my uncle fighting with
Hogwarts.
Sebastian whenever
Dari
he's
sekolah
home,
Hogwarts.
it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's
Kita mainnya
loyalists.
santai aja ya.
I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Nggak bisa
Sebastian
disembuhin
cannot
si
take away my
curse-nya.
pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can
Dia
promise to
sama
speak
siapa
with
ya
him
di
about
kursnya?
it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Dia udah tired kayaknya. Dicoba
Why will
beberapa
he
kali.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm
Oh,
dealing with.
kakaknya, cuy.
I apologize for my uncle.
I'll
Cewek-cewek
admit,
itu
I wasn't
kakaknya
expecting him to
ternyata.
be so
Oh,
angry.
sini.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than
Waga
physical.
mama.
It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Iya cuy.
Ranrock's loyalists
dark
are
spell
capable
kah?
of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been
What's
hidden
up?
something.
Ayolah Sebastian, bisa nggak? Anjay.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Lawan kah? Oh iya lawan. Hit.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
Anjir, kenapa?
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio.
Back this way.
Glacius.
Aduh, salah itu.
Descendo. Propendo. Incendio. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
You've made your last mistake.
Apa om? Wah,
How nice. This is almost too easy.
oi, oi.
Let's get this over with. I won't rest. Some such hitting.
Depulso. Protego. Glacius.
Gua nggak bisa dari apa sini cuy. Ai,
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Glacius. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Stupid one. Confringo.
Once drag this out longer than necessary.
ah,
Don't know who you're playing with. Easily diverted.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I confess,
Revelio.
it's more than I bargained for.
tar dulu, duit,
Tried to warn
duit nomor one di sini. Buat beli item. Emang bisa dicari, tapi gua butuh duit. Udah kah? Kemana? Sebastian? Oh,
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire. worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
Search the
specific
exit of
reason.
clue. Oke.
They have
Rebellion.
stations for everything.
Ini kayaknya clue.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Inilah biar cepet. Nggak bisa pakai sapu anjir. Curang. Biar cepet malah.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Apa ini?
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries
Oh,
ago.
centuries ago. Apa ini?
That's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It'd be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Ini aku suka. Cara upgrade ini gimana? Gue belum tahu.
This well looks familiar.
Oh, dapat duit.
Revelio.
Mana lagi ya? Oh, ini.
Sebastian, I've seen
Cuman
this
Harry Potter
before.
ini. Harry
This
Potter
house,
lagi.
the well, the view.
Kalau bisa nyelam
What do you
enak
mean?
sih.
When?
Keren kayaknya.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Kayaknya Hogwarts lagi sih nggak bisa nyelam dia. Apa itu yang kenapa? Can I go there? Duit dulu, duit.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that
Siapa
Anne was
sih?
cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Talk to Sebastian. Oke.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
Oh, di misi sebelumnya
The
dia
girl became a
lihat
Hogwarts
memori
professor. Her name
Iya, ingat kan.
was
Yang cewek
Isadora Morganach. She was
Sama
one
profesor
of
yang
the
dulunya.
keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Kan keepers.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers
Kalau
because
ada
they're
lomba
protecting
Quidditch,
some
seru
type
kayaknya.
of knowledge.
Sayangnya nggak ada anjir.
It has to
Cancel.
do with the vault at
Tahu kenapa?
Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Keepers.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
Oh.
You for answers about what happened to Anne,
Nggak
and
bisa bahasa
me for
Inggris.
answers about the keepers.
Ngerti cuma
Look
dikit-dikit.
at this.
Search the estate for...
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Udah. Masuk. Ayo masuk yuk.
Huh, a
Sebastian.
stairwell.
Bastian, masuk. Oh. Serem juga.
Lumos.
Wah, beruntung pakai ini anjir.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this
Ah!
simply strewn
Lumos.
about.
Kesalahan.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Oh, ini. I travel here to learn but I long to help my internal struggle.
Seems these journal entries are
kayaknya-
from Isadora's travels.
Ntar.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nggak bisa. Gua kemana lagi? Oh, ini. More arrive each day. The muggles doctor and even some of all over here are doing all that they can for the griefs. Nggak bisa bahasa
A
Inggris.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Terus mana lagi? Haruskah? Gini?
Revelio. Lumos.
Itu akarnya rese banget anjir. Apa ini dihilangin kah?
Confringo.
Oh iya bener anjir.
Lumos.
Oke.
You're not going to believe this.
Oh,
I can see the Undercroft.
ada portal.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Ini must be something nih, patung-patung kayak gini nih. Speak.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
I can see the underground.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
You said you didn't really understand it.
Kok dia nggak
And
ngerayap
that you
ya?
couldn't wield it.
That's true. And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
Hello guys, yang nonton guys.
Ominous will be
Siapapun itu,
flawed.
We
makasih.
can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood.
Thank you guys. Thank
Well
you.
then,
Arigato gozaimasu.
Invisible, secret, ancient magic
Thank you,
passageway.
thank you.
Here we come. I'm tempted to
Kemana?
hold my breath.
Akankah kita mendapatkan Avada Kedavra? Apakah sekarang mendapatkan Avada Kedavra? Apa Crucio gitu? Crucio apa Crucio? Lupa. Ini kok di
Why would the
Hogwarts ya?
door lead us here?
Ini Hogwarts.
Sebastian, look.
Oh, ini tempat latihan si Sebastian. Ceritanya mantap sih. Dan gameplaynya juga seru. Meskipun gua telat streamingnya, nggak apa-apa lah.
Why hide a triptych
Tapi ini
here?
bagian serunya nih.
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Collect. Oh, what is this, man? Aduh, bahasanya susah ini kayak gini.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't
Kayaknya
think
iya
so.
sih.
I didn't see any
Kayaknya.
traces of it around your sister.
Soalnya kan nggak mungkin kena kutukan
Very well.
yang
But that doesn't
nggak
mean
tahu
it's
lah
not
asalnya dari
ancient
mana.
magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
Kalau dia dikutuk pasti ada yang ngutuknya.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Tidak ada asap kalau tidak
But
ada
now
apinya.
I need to see
Anjay.
Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess.
Juga nggak sabar pengen.
But I'm glad
pengen
you
dapet
told me everything you
Avada
did.
Kedavra.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Terus kemana gua? Sebastian. Sebastian. Gua kemana lagi Sebastian? Oh, kayaknya nyari kepikiran puzzle deh. Kita lihat questnya. Kita sini aja dulu ya. Males gue nyari yang kayak koala magang bulan tuh, nyari malah harus malam lagi. Ntar lah. Kalau lagi santai. Pengen main quest dulu nih. Oke, kita ke sini ya. Oh, ini. Apakah sekarang kita akan mendapatkan pet? Soalnya sedik. Kayaknya beres main quest ini keluar semuanya kok quest. Dik. Dik. Oh. Ini dia.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher.
This look
Deke hated
amazing,
working for him.
man.
He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Follow Dick. Dick ya guys, Dick.
We have arrived.
Bukan yang satunya lagi.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts,
Kenapa harus namanya Deke?
especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby.
Makan dek.
It will be nice to keep them safe.
Duka.
All you will need to do is get close, direct the
Dude.
open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oke, kita dapat. Terus? Kita masukin dia di sini. Masuk sini. Ini masuk sini. Siapa tahu butuh kan?
Do cooperate, won't you?
Oh. Oke, dapat. Nice.
You got one.
Ntar dik, gue ngambil itu dulu. Buat poison gue.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Wah,
Where
coba.
would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful.
Iya, gua
Deke
live
has
streaming
seen
ditutup
poachers in the
aja
area
sama.
recently. Deke will meet you there
Kayaknya jelek dah kalau
whenever you're ready.
Burik. Tangguh. Mythic. Oh, santai. Maaf. Nice. Di kau di mana? Aduh, jauh lagi. Ya, udahlah ini mau pakai. Sini aja dah. Berisik Anda. Apa tuh? Ada yang pepres peta. Ini batu semua lumayan sih.
Incendio.
Halo Dik.
Hello,
Ah,
Deke.
Jepernok.
Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree.
Jepernok.
If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Ah, pakai Levioso. Oke,
Then I
oke.
shall go and rescue a jobberknoll. Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Leviosoka. Pengen yang biru.
Levioso.
Oh, yang ini
Going to be
salah.
difficult. I mean you no harm.
Ah, gak kena. ulang. Pengen yang biru anjir. Mana lagi?
Accio.
Oh, bukan Akio anjir, salah. Levioso. Salah pakai.
Levioso.
Ah, diam kau. Nice.
Everything's all right now.
Oke. Dapat satu.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts
Kayaknya
nearby?
kita bisa masuk ke
one
tasnya.
that Deke knows of.
Kayak film
A herd of
Fantastic
moon
Beasts tuh.
calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath.
Kayaknya bisa
Deke
dah.
will see you there.
Dik, mana Dik? Ah, okein aja lah, biar cepet. Ini lama loadingnya kalau pakai PC. PC gua aja yang terkentang anjir. Halo Dik. Ah,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
berisik ah.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I will rescue a moon.
I shall go and find a moon calf
Ah,
Deke
kayaknya
will be
harus
waiting for
nyerang
your
camp deh.
return.
Mungkin oh, dia harus malam-malam kah? Berarti kita ke map R3 from day to night or night to day. Oke. Nah, udah ada cuy.
Revelio.
Pakai Levioso juga kah?
Levioso.
Nice. Buat kena. Ah, mantap. Ah, warnanya kayak sapi anjir, lucu. Warnanya kayak sapi lucu. Ah.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Pakai Leviosa
Another
aja.
beast, safe and
Tunggu buat
sound.
buat
Shame we didn't
Dia nggak
see the
gerak.
moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Oke.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oke, Dik. Oke, Dik. Gimana kau, Dik? Oke. Enak kalau mapnya udah kebuka semua, tinggal travel. Wih, bajunya keren yang
There
Slytherin.
you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not
Tapi gue
enough
lebih suka yang
room to let them
dark
out
and
here.
gitu loh.
Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Apa-apa? Masuk ke tas kah? Oh.
What exactly did you
Dia
think
bikin
of?
kandang. Oh. Room of requirement. Oh.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Yes, let's find out.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Ya, masuk aja lah. GGI juga ya. Anjay. Pengen Harry Potter sih anjir. Seru banget.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Lucu. Padahal lucu-lucu anjir. Ini kayak sapi anjir, lucu. Satu lagi.
Oh,
Wih, dapat yang biru cuy.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Oh, bisa
Speaking
dijual.
of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such
Iya kan,
as
material kan
puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Lucu. Sini.
Most excellent.
Alah. Hehe. Kasih makan dulu lah, kasihan. Makan. Nyatu. Kok malah dimasukin lagi? Kocak.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know how.
Salah mencet. sorry. Ini maksud gua pengen disikat. Lucu nih. Ini kayak sapi anjir coraknya. Apakah kamu siluman sapi? Nih, makan dulu. Mangan. Hello. Ini bagus nih, warna biru nih, cerah.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Exit the vivarium. Is bagus sih ini. Transisinya keren sih. Terus gua kemana? Conjure the. Bikin kah? Sini nggak bisa ya? Ini harusnya ya? Tar. Kita buang dulu ini nih. Ini gua kenapa masang ini ya? Gak guna banget. Udah. Try it. Oh, di sini tuh upgrade baju tuh kayaknya. Oh iya bener cuy. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Oh ini mas. Gue pakai mas itu. Oh ini. Yang aduh level 3 gak ada sih. Oh cuma ini juga. Confringo. Dia cuma bisa level 1 doang. Udah sih. The Make Spell udah bagus. Ancient Magic udah. Ancient Magic juga. Ini ganti nih. Tentacula Herbology. Goblin Troll. Goblin aja lah. Dah. Belum for improvement. Dapat achievement cuy. Ini. Oh iya cuy, bisa di upgrade. Ntar aja lah. Nyari yang bagus lah. Tapi decrease the make taken from truck with dark vision. Oh ini butuh nih. Coba kita nyoba upgrade satu aja. Tell Dick you have used the ancient truth.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Dick.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Dick.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Naik level dong. Kagak anjir. Ini buang aja lah, ngebut nih. Kita kasih ngalangin jalan. Terus kayaknya keluar quest deh. Kok nggak ada ya? Oh, ada.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Natsai Onai. Onai. Ini nggak guna, dijual aja sama gue lah. Ntar. Nggak bisa dismantle ya? Buat jadiin bahan apa gitu. Tapi keren ini sih. Tapi ini keren nih. Ini aja. Ganti. Gue jadi dark magician, anjay. Apa ini? In the shadow of the bloodline, astronomy class, Wingardium Leviosa. Harus ke sini dulu.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ah, gue belum ngambil poison lah anjir. Balik lagi kah? Lupa. Kok dia jadi nge-place? Lupa. Mas dulu. Poison gue udah jadi. Belum diambil. Toh ini tanaman gue. Udah, ini collect udah. Windward lagi lah. Atuh di sana dulu. Thunder Bro. Gue bikin Thunder Bro banyak berguna soalnya buat battle. Bukannya itu coy, ini nah kita bikin Thunder Bro yang banyak. Nah, material banyak. Santai. Oke. Tunggu dulu bentar. Wingardium Leviosa. Kalau beli ini poison mahal ini 200. Mahal 200-an. Makanya gua mending bikin sendiri. Nanem kan. Oh, ini di Great Hall. Oke. Kan gue mau ke Sebastian ya, kenapa gue kesini? Oh, di sini. Gryffindor. Gryffindor kan singa?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Berisik mbak, berisik.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more.
Oi, gue udah
I'm
datang.
sorry.
Oi, gue dikacangin anjir.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark art.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Apa itu yang menghilang belakang gua?
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Belum pernah dengar.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse.
Ah,
Crucio.
Crucio kah?
It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the
Muggles.
victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Mubazir sekali. Kita main quest aja lah. Ini mah antar aja lah. Astronomi kelas dulu lah. Astronomi kelas. Aku ngantuk ya.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Trusted ally and friend. And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Anjay, beda sendiri bajunya, GG.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed.
Hello.
Now, if you were to devote
I
yourselves to
under the
persistent
water.
and
Please help.
painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
Anjay. Terus?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class.
Kayak
Is that
bully
clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet
Katanya
you.
freezing tapi
Did
tetap
I
di luar.
hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume?
Apa itu, anjir?
Of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Apa Amit? Find Amit's telescope in storage area.
As long as I could.
Bawah kah? Gimana ke bawah?
How am I
Oh, jangan
supposed
sini.
to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Oh, malah dapat duit. Oh, ini pakai.
Confringo.
Nice.
Revelio.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help
And you
find
need
it?
someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone and... Well, they are cowards. Let us
Anjir,
get
they
moving
are
while the stars
cowards.
are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Shall we?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumayan collecting.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Kayaknya lu yang takut dah.
Why don't you lead the way?
Kan?
If you're sure.
Kayaknya lu yang takut dah anjir.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
Ayo, Amit. Kemana Amit ya? Amit.
Incendio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, wow, nice-nya. Oh.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable.
Jadi banyak
Rest assured, you
yang
shall
harus
be credited in my
dibuka
memoirs one
secret-secretnya,
day.
cuy.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Astronomy class.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Ambil jamur dulu lumayan. Udah, kita langsung aja lah. Aduh. Iya sebenarnya ini the high keep. Meet. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Oh. Berunggah gua harus. Oke, sini lah.
What are you up to now?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Curiga, eh?
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands.
Huh?
No kindness in the
Still
youth
in the
of
market
today.
for an invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And
Kesalahan
you
kah?
be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist
Oh,
that you
dapatnya
accept
itu
this
dia
small
dua.
token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Ayo ah.
These rocks have seen better days.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
It's bad to see you.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Okay.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Sorry, kepencet. Climb.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Oh, jalan sini.
Revelio.
Oh, tar aja lah. Duit gue udah banyak. Apa itu?
I wonder what that does. Well, that Revelio. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Confringo. Deposit. That did it. Guardian Leviosa.
Diam. Ada duit. Nice. Oh, nggak bisa naik tetap. Oh. Oh. Nice. Banyak juga ya.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Oke, ini nggak bisa. Katanya harus quiet, tapi nggak ada musuh kah?
Revelio.
Oh, nggak ada musuh. Ya udah. Oi, gua nggak bisa keluar, oi. Tar. Kesini dulu kah?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, ininya kita tarik. Oke. Kita bisa masuk dan kita bisa dorong pintunya dan
That
akhirnya
looks as if it might raise the gate.
akhirnya bisa kebuka gerbang. Hah? Open the main gate. Ini gue salah nih.
Arrest the momentum.
How can? But ya.
Revelio. Arrest the momentum.
Gak bisa cuy. Kenapa lu nggak masuk aja gitu?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arrest them. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dia nggak bisa nahan. Dia bisa nahan pintu gak sih? Apakah kita harus ke atas dulu? Mungkin.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Kita naikkan dulu.
Leviosa.
Nggak bisa cuy. Oh bisa. Kita ke atas dulu. Siapa tahu ada teka-teki di atas. Nggak ada dong.
Revelio.
Hah? Itu apa ya? Itu ditarik kah?
Oh.
Oh iya cuy. Oh itu ditekan ya?
Accio.
Oh oke. Begonya gue nggak kelihatan dong. Salah. Nice.
Well done. I will be right back.
Asem.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Allahumma.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh ini. Halo, lucu.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted.
Blase.
There's got to be
Bastard.
another way to get up to the roof.
Ya udah.
Somewhere.
Siap. Ayo kita
I hope
menyelamatkan
Matty
dia.
stays out of
Kian.
trouble. Revelio.
Kayak gini caranya parkour mulu ini mah.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Accio.
Sini.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Kita sneaky aja yuk.
Revelio.
Wow. I like do it. Banyak duit.
Revelio.
Ini bisa dah.
Petricus Totalis.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Is that you, Roylance?
Someone messing about?
Tricus totalis.
Gak usah combat during feast lah.
Aloha
Harus
Mora.
buka yang kayak ginian lagi.
Revelio.
Gatel kepala gua.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Buka dulu lah.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Amora, Amora. Nice. Banyak duit.
Revelio.
Di atas ada apa? Gak ada apa-apa, Nuk.
You're going home in a wooden box. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy. Levioso.
Nggak kena. Anjir loh, anjir.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Confringo. 2. Glacier.
Levioso.
Incendio. Capulso.
Mamam no.
Protego.
Ah, salah.
Lord.
Ah.
I bet that one hurt.
Confringo.
Enggak sakit. Mati lu sono.
Aloha Mora.
Nice.
Revelio.
Woi, kameranya woi.
Revelio.
Duit nomor 1. Dan item nomor 1. Item is number 1, bro. Oke. Oh, kantuk sih.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
Oh, ada yang coklat juga.
There you are.
Come on.
Aloha Mora.
Kok dia gampang mati ya pakai
Hurry.
spare itunya? Oh, itu tuh, tuh, apa ada kadabra? Bukan yang aku inginkan, bro.
Ho! Ho!
Hogwarts Express. Must be
Lucu.
returning
Jika
from an
ayam.
unscheduled run.
Ada kereta dong di sini. Baru lihat gua ada kereta di sini. Kita bisa mendekatinya. Oh iya, kan ada stasiun ya, lupa gua. Mandi dulu, mandi.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Anjay.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Ini feel fly-nya smooth banget sih, smooth. Hayam mana? Lang.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix.
Oh,
Not
Phoenix
sure
merah.
where he will find
Kayaknya
one.
yang buat yang si
But it also
Dumbledore.
included Harlow's orders to inspect that
Dumbledore.
castle for the poachers. Enough to
Siapa
connect
namanya?
Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the
Dumbledore.
letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing
Bukan
before.
Dumbledore. siapa?
Poppy
Kepala
introduced us.
sekolahnya Harry Potter
Poppy
tuh yang
Sweeting knows a
menghilang pakai
hippogriff. Of course
burung
she
phoenix
does.
yang merahnya itu.
Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yeay.
Highwing, go!
Hehehehe.
Highwing!
Oh. Oh.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the
Oke. Nice.
requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Professor Weasley. The Lost Child. What the Tahu dulu lah. Shall we jual ini semua? Oh. Mhm. Semuanya bawah standar nih. Anjay. Oh, bisa diganti. suka yang putih sih, keren. Broom. The broom. Questnya kita cari dulu lah.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Gimana cara terbangnya? Oh gini ya. Oh pakai R ya.
High wing, go! Bust the high wing!
GG sih. Turun. Oke. Ngelek ya.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Revelio.
BTW ada peti dulu, entar dulu ya.
Hello,
Ampura.
Gamora. Revelio.
Ooh. It's a nice one.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Yang legend-legend jangan dibuang.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Oh.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Archie.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Mana kau bisa ketinggalan di? Oh ini.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio.
Then Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Accio. Defender. Stupid.
Tidak ada tuh.
Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Slice kau jadi.
I hope Archie didn't cross
Buah
paths with
slice.
the Wolfpack. We should look around.
Oh udah penuh nih.
Revelio.
Aci. Aci. Oh ini Aci. Oh bukan. Oh tasnya.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Nyuruh mulu nih Neng. Mana Neng?
Archie went this way.
Sana tadi. Oh. Apakah dia mau makan jamur? Tentu saja tidak.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for
Dari tadi
pursuing
Mbak.
Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Udah pasti jelek ini firasat.
I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never
Culik sama goblin kah?
overcome it.
Revelio.
At least not in any way I can imagine.
Nah, ya, dapat supa. Buat ditumis. Aci. Aci.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Mana? Oh ini kah?
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Kenapa Anda jalan mundur, Bapak? Ah, ngebug ini, cuy. Kenapa Anda jalan mundur, Bapak? Hey.
Revelio.
Hey, hey. Lah, kocak. Lah, kocak. Itu. Lah, kocak dia ngapain anjing?
Revelio.
Kocak ngebug anjir.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Lah, kocak, ngebug. Batalin dulu lah. Ngebug anjir. Ngebug, man. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints.
Tai emang.
Harlow caught up to him here. This is
Apa-apaan
not good.
sih?
They went this way.
Lu ngapain jalan mundur, Mbak? Ah, asem lah.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
Jangan
My mother
bilang
was away.
lu jalan mundur lagi.
Quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it
Lu
was
mah
only
cewek ngeblag.
yesterday.
Cewek ngeblag lu.
I still see him so
Cewek
clearly.
ngeblag. Cepet
You
cuy.
must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
Ayo.
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Banyak kan ngomong lu. Kocak cewek itu anjir. Udah ngebug, banyak ngomong lagi. Oke.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to.
Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Be on your guard.
Glacius.
Expelliarmus totalis!
Confringo.
Expulso! You will not survive this fight!
Nice.
Incendio.
Now expulso! Well,
Oh, isa.
Defendo.
Anjir.
Stupefy.
Oke.
Expelliarmus.
Ah.
oh no you don't!
Accio. Levioso.
They got what they deserved.
Aduh. Oh, Wingle Potion. Kosong. Oke.
Revelio.
Ada Merlin track. Satu.
Oh, here's a
Dua.
pleasant surprise.
2, 3. Oke. Kita sini dulu lah. Ntar ya. Gua matiin si Marlin dulu. Satu, 2 berarti di gini kah?
Incendio.
Sebentar.
Rependo.
Aduh, kan jadi hitam kan.
Depulso. Rependo.
Berarti diberdiriin dulu. Salah.
Rependo. Repender.
Okay, nice.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its... Revelio.
Mana satu lagi cuy? Oh ini. Tar. Yang ikan mana ikan? Oh ini ikan. Sini dulu.
Repender.
Ikannya kebalik.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Slice and mandrake apa mandrake? Oke.
Revelio.
Ini mah udah pasti ada musuh lah.
How likely? Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
It's Totalis.
Oke.
Revelio.
Aduh, ini rame cuy. Kayaknya ini harus tarung dah. Oke.
Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Depulsor. To your knees. Defender.
Knew you were still.
Ah, nggak kena.
Stupid one. Descendo. Defender. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Try. Defender. Incendio. Descendo. Defender.
Warming up.
Ringo.
That's just the beginning.
Incendio. Stupid one. Defender. Incendio. Shame nobody saw that.
Kalah bocil. Kalem bocil. Chill.
Revelio.
Chill, tenang chill.
you. Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open.
Unlock the gate. Okay. Easy.
Hello, Hamura.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Que esto sama presidio beda ya.
Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Handy resource indeed.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay. Gue pengen ini dulu lah. Membuat poison yang gede itu. Tanaman buat yang gedenya. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade terus ke sini. Ke sini.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Beast Feeder Spellcraft. Oh, ini butuh sih. Chopping Station Spellcraft. Ini yang gue butuh.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oke.
Let me know if there's
pengen jual
anything
dulu,
else I can do to help.
Ini nggak butuh lah, jual aja. Gue butuhnya yang legend soalnya.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oke. Map masuk ke Hogwarts. Ini terus ini.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Bentar dik. Nice. Bloody nice. Maiwa. Masih 25. Satu. Dia juga satu. Ini juga satu. Ini belum ada satu. Nice. Si ini belum disikat nih. Iya salah. Anjay. Satu air lah. Ini mana dia? Oke. Ngerak bola. Lucu. Oke, beres. Fokus fashion gitu. Iya. Challenge apa? Combat. Wah, Crucio men. Crucio ada belum weh. Ini dia Dark Arts spell Crucio. Kantuk sekali.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was
Confringo! I do that. Occasionally. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Revelio!
Perfect. We need to get through this. With trees and the braziers. Kaget gua. Lumayan.
Revelio.
Salah. Ini teka-tekinya susah nih.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Apakah dia padam? Oh iya, dia padam. Berarti Confringo. Mari kita ganti dengan ini.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Nggak bisa ya? Tetap mati dia.
Revelio. Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Reparo.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice
A
I
journal
hear.
entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Ini kenapa seperti ini dia?
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Lumos. Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Horor juga ya?
Crazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make
Confringo!
Tar.
Lumos.
Gelap kali, bro. Gua nyalain. Oh, udah nyalain. Bulan, oh, ular. Atasnya bulan, bawahnya ular.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio.
Ini literally kekelilingan anjir. Literally which is kekelilingan. What is that man? Kudu. Kayaknya ini dah.
Revelio.
Bukan ya? Kayaknya ini dah. Oh iya bukan. Coba gitu ya. Oh nice. Buka. Okay.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Kalian berdua beban
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
Another. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Wah, Crucio.
Ominous, A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Favor.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
So nama apa ya? Oke, Crucio sekarang. Ah!
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
Revelio.
Victoria.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, sepertinya entah.
Ominous, About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Udah ya, Crucio. Ada Avada Kedabranya belum cuy. Oke. Jadi dilanjut besok aja ya, guys ya. Oke. Udah 2 jam juga kita live-nya. Kalau begitu, sampai jumpa di stream berikutnya guys. Bye bye. Sayonara.